Welcome back. Just before 8 o'clock, time now for Getting Real with Real Estate. Everyone knows who these guys are. Andrew Rink, Justice Smith. They're here weekly on Fridays with all this snow around. We're going to be talking about the flooding because come spring, this is going to be a major problem. What does it mean for homeowners, Andrew?
Well, as everyone can tell, we've got a lot of snow out there. There's actually a graphic that's been going around Facebook, social media, whatnot. I think the news probably brought it up a few times. It's actually showing the flood zones of Saskatchewan, and I'm not sure if we have it available.
We do, yeah. Let's have a look at our video here. This is of some of the hard-hit areas around southern Saskatchewan. Of course, this is the stockpile of snow, but there is a graphic, we'll get to that a little bit later. There it is. That's going to show certain areas where there is going to be lots of moisture.
In the red zone that was there earlier, it showed that Regina was smack dab in the middle of that flood zone. So for homeowners, what does that mean? Well, water is probably one of the worst things, moisture, water for your home that you can have happen to it. So, you know, with all the amounts of snow melt that we're going to have this season, you could probably expect a lot of houses might be getting a lot of water in their basements. So things like cracks in your basement walls could have the water coming through there. You could have poor drainage on your lot. So we've talked about it before, where proper drainage is very important to get the snow melt, water leaking away from your foundation walls, sub pumps that don't work properly. There's you know, a few other issues there. So it's very important for people to know that they need to look at these things prior to the snow melting so that we can be, you know, proactive in making sure that these things don't happen.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. What are some solutions? Like, let's say people do have problems with this. Justice, what are some solutions?
Well, I think, you should be preventative. It's a lot less expensive to do things at first than to worry about the damage after. So, like Andrew talked about the grading, making sure your downspouts are draining properly. Look at having a battery-operated sump pump as a backup. You can get alarms put in case your primary defense fails. Look at backflow valves for your sewer system. That's one way that flooding can occur. And if you just purchased a house and maybe this is your first spring in it, be very proactive. Shovel snow away from your foundation. Give it 4 to 6 feet. Just get it away, and hopefully you can keep your house from having any problems that may occur.
I guess too, with your neighbors, you got to make sure that theirs doesn't flow into your yard either.
That'd be one thing too. If you've got good, I guess, relationships with your neighbors, I mean, collaborate together, work together to try and get the snow in between the houses moved away as well. I mean, if you're only a foot or so away from the foundation, like Justice was saying, get it to 4 to 6, move it as far as possible from your foundation. That'll definitely help in any sort of problems along the future.
Great tips, guys. Andrew and Justice from Property Partners Realty. What you can do is if you want to get a hold of them, propertypartnersrealty.com is how you can do that. Thank you so much, guys, for being here.
Thank you.